I suppose what advice would you give anybody who's, maybe like you were about a year ago, looking to get started maybe in trading, um, or somebody who's already started now who's maybe looking at funded accounts? What type of advice or areas to look at would you mention to these people just to give them a little bit of a head start or a bump?
Awesome, awesome. Very used to this question. I do it a lot on a daily basis with friends, families. Um, I've been getting a lot of attention now that I've said I've been day trading. So I've been given I've been answering that question a lot. So it's just telling people what to expect, what to see, what to look for, and I would say you got to be very committed. You got to be committed. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to look at the charts. Um, I would say you have to look at it daily, in a daily basis. Don't look at the charts for less than 1 hour a day, right? At least 1 hour. You have to look at charts. You have to understand how the market moves, how those trends, right? If it's an uptrend, downtrend, you have to study that. You have to see it. So don't look at it as candlesticks, or that's what a lot of people is gonna say. So just look at the candlesticks, and if it goes up or down. No, like study it. Look how that move. Look what pair works for you. It's
Mhm.
another big topic I forgot to mention. Pairs. It's very important. What pair you're trading? I would say um, study uh, small pairs and big pairs as well. For example, big pairs would be US 30, right? Very famous. Everybody US 30. Big pair, bigger pair, more movement. So bigger risk. So those are things you have to study. And I would say study everything you can. Just be a sponge. Be a sponge for trading. Go on YouTube and see what other people do. Don't imitate, but just get a little bit from here, a little bit from there, a little bit from here, and just see what makes sense to you, right? What makes sense to you, and from there you're gonna learn. You're gonna see what works for you, what pairs you want to trade, how you want to trade, what size you want to use. Um, you're gonna see the trends. You're gonna go ahead and go into the charts and see. Okay, I'm seeing the trend. So I know what I have to do. I think I have this is gonna be my entry when it gets here. So all those things are gonna come, right? Like I said, I don't want to say I'm no expert. I'm not perfect. I'm not nothing like that. But just focus.
Yeah.
That would be my word. Focus on trading. If you want to day trade, it doesn't have to be your because obviously a lot of people have to worry. When you start day trading, you're not starting because you don't have a job. It usually
Yeah.
doesn't work like that, right? So it starts as secondary, but you gotta focus on trading how you do on your job, right? Because if you're trading, it's because you wanna be profitable. You wanna make money from that. And if you can make money from from a computer, from your house, from any time you want to trade, 'cause that's another thing. You can trade anywhere, and many different times. So you gotta focus. You gotta focus. Give all your effort and study. Just look at the charts and study.
Yeah. I think it's also important for people to hear that point of you've been doing it a year. A lot of people come into it, with a lot of confidence that they can learn fast. But even after a year, even after 5 years, it's still every day's a school day. You need to keep learning because, things constantly change. The market changes, your strategy adapts, even I suppose back to your emotion, and how you're dealing with it changes
Yeah.
over time too. So I think it's very important for people to hear that point where, even after a year, it's still no expert,
Still like still learning like the first day.
Yeah.
I would say it, right? Maybe I would be a little bit more profitable, but I'm learning every day. Because as you said, it's very important as well. Your strategy is not gonna work all the time. There's gonna be moments where it fails completely, and you might think, "Oh, I gotta switch everything up." No, no, no. It's just the market changes, right? So
Yeah.
you gotta readjust to that market change. That's all it is. So, yeah, I'm learning like the first day, and in my second year, third, fifth, 10 years, I will still be learning. I will still be learning. Even the professionals, whoever thinks or is a professional, they're learning.
Mm-hmm.
They will say it every day. Market, different pairs, trading more than one pair.
Yeah.
Like, then you gotta learn. So focus.